it seemed like a good night to do a little walk down memory lane. Yes, it did. Sun-kissed. So I'm down in Florida, Key Biscayne, near Miami. And 5 years ago, when I was here, I went to my first Lululemon store. And I realized I'm behind the curve, but we live in Eastern North Carolina. You know, we have places like Rose's and lots of dollar stores. So Lululemon, I was like, you know, this is going to be awesome. I'm going to go see what Lululemon is all about. So I went in Lululemon and I wrote this post about going to Lululemon. Now, after I wrote the post, the Reddit crowd got a hold of me and they went crazy. And that was kind of funny too. Well, then I got this letter from this person calling themselves Sasha Fierce. But I'm going to give you a little bit of the background of the background of Lululemon, and then I'm going to read you the letter from Sasha Fierce, along with some of the other ridiculous comments. So I said, "Dear Lululemon, I went in your store last night. 1, you need a real sign. Some sort of horseshoe insignia is supposed to attract country bumpkins from Eastern North Carolina. How are we supposed to know what you're selling? I thought it was some sort of private club." That is so true. So, and I would just like to point out, in the last 5 years, Lululemon now has their name on the sign. They gave me no credit, but it's true. I mean, I was like, the horseshoe. I mean, what in the hell? Yes, I know Sasha Fierce is Beyonce, but my Sasha Fierce is not Beyonce. My Sasha Fierce, I think, was a student at UNCG who set up an email to go after me. And the email address was called talesofanuneducatedhillbilly.com. I mean, she worked on this hard. Okay, then I said, your clothes seem awfully small. You only have one size 12 in everything. Why is everything so expensive? I can't shop when men who are supposed to be helping me look better in yoga clothes than I do. I cannot accept the hemming of exercise clothes. I have pants from 2 years ago that have scotch tape keeping them hemmed. The offer of sewing makes me think, what the hell am I doing in here? What size do they stop at Lululemon? So I would like to point out, now they go through size 16. I mean, Lululemon took my geniusness and, yes, you can call me Jen, like I said, Sasha Hillbilly. And they changed everything. I mean, I could have been their main employee, except I couldn't wear any of their freaking clothes. Now, this is funny. So when I'm in Lululemon and I'm asking, I said, would this shirt shrink? Like, I had to get a 10 since there was no 12. And a very small person went into this long diatribe on drying temperature. I said, I have 4 kids. Like, I need heat to burn up the bacteria from smeared feces. I mean, that was my answer. On a positive note, I did love the concept of the after your workout section. However, there were no pajamas. No pajamas. So then I get, here's Sasha Hillbilly's mother.
Oh, God.
So then I get this letter from this person calling themselves Sasha Fierce. My mother's behind me looking for a cat. Dear Tales of an Uneducated Hillbilly, I have never been so compelled as I am right now to write an email to an uneducated person in my life. Growing up, I learned that if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Ding, 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 ding. But you're writing this email? Were you ever even a debutante? Oh, yeah, I was a debutante, Levine. Yes, I was, with a PhD. Yes, sirree, Bobby. Then again, I've also learned that opinions are like assholes. We all have one, and man, do you take the cake, and apparently then some. Pun clearly intended. I have read many features this week on media blogs and outlets of your radiant way with words against Lululemon. I wanted to reach out and share with you my thoughts on this topic, since you were so compelled to do so on a public scale due to personal insecurity and lack of self-worth. I am a 30.
Marvin,
Yes.
can you turn the fan on?
Yeah. Mamie, will you turn the fan on? We also have 8-year-olds with autism getting ready to go to bed. Mamie's going to turn it on. And then I'll be there in a minute. Okay. Yeah. Close the door. I am a 34-year-old personal trainer based in New York City who is a mother, daughter, sister, wife, friend, and walk into new stores all the time. I know where I'm wanted and where the advertisement is directed to me and where it's not. That's life. Lululemon is a fitness brand that is targeted towards people who live and are pursuing a healthy, active lifestyle. I mean, I'm pursuing, look, I have on a sports bra from college, damn it. They work with people, shapes, and sizes of all walks of life toward the better good of making fitness a lifestyle and a priority. Unfortunately, middle America, in parentheses, you, are overweight and most likely read Us Weekly and voted for Trump, while people like me, who care about our appearance and on a daily basis make people like you feel insecure when we are simply being helpful or kind. Your insecurity, which was clear while saying the male employee made you feel uncomfortable because of his looks and physique. If he was the opposite, you would have labeled him demeaning and having a better than attitude. I don't know what that means. The truth is, for you, Lululemon was damned if they did and damned if they didn't. They didn't live up to your expectations or had your middle America waist size. It's official. I'm middle America. So let's take a moment. I mean, this is a pretty long letter. Let's take a moment to stop and think back, maybe years back in time for you. Ask yourself, what happened to me or what have I done to feel so insecure about myself that I had to blatantly try to take down an amazing fitness brand because I felt like I didn't fit their demographic? This is where the true problem lays. Is it lays or lies? Don't you lay something down? I think it's lies. And for that, I apologize and empathize with you sincerely. I'm not a marketing genius. I forgot about this part. But when I look at you, I think Target, Walmart, Sam's Club, maybe Payless. By the way, I heard they ran out of business. Anyways, just stick to your lane and I will stick to mine. You have a family that is looking up to you and grandkids. I do not have grandkids. Damn it. The problem with social media these days is everyone is trying to go viral. Little did I know, there you were, a senior citizen that goes by the name Tales of an Uneducated Debutante, waiting on her moment to strike. Wow. I mean, I thought I had to worry about my peers, but I better call my grandma now and tell her to stop posting mean things online. So now that you've gotten a taste of it, how does it feel? Is it everything you hoped it would be? Are you in this nirvana state of growth? Are you sitting back soaking up your awesomeness? Are your grandkids calling and saying how proud of you they are? Is Oprah calling you to join Weight Watchers? Damn it, I wish she was. Do you sleep better at night knowing that you made a splash in the media when there were so many other things to focus on than ranting about no sizes after 12 and spending $400 in merch to only go home and try it on because you felt too insecure at the store? Sigh. I'm glad that you're setting such a great example for your family. Lastly, I would like you to rethink your number 10 on your list. The fact is, telling Lululemon to consider your audience is the equivalent to telling that to plus-size brand Lane Bryant. WTF. I'm pretty sure Lululemon considers their client, and clearly that doesn't include you. So you can jump back on your Spirit airline. Okay, I fly Delta, I would just like to say, and go back to whatever small town you came out of. Damn it, it's Edenton, North Carolina. Edenton. Please revise your post because you didn't represent mothers everywhere. You represented insecure middle America debutantes everywhere. And I'm pretty sure it did not say RSVP on the Statue of Liberty. Okay, I know that last line has nothing to do with this, but I've always wanted to say that. Thanks, Sasha Fierce. Damn it. I can't trace the IP address, but I think I found out who it was. And then so she sends me another letter, and that's tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, you're going to get letter 2, because I had flown on an airline with, actually, when I used to fly on American, and they shared, like, this woman thanks American Airlines because they were so good for our family. And then she was like, imagine my surprise when I see you again and I nearly sharted. And then she explained what sharted is. I know what sharted is. I don't need it explained to me. So there you have it. Memory lane, being down in Miami. And I would just like to say that Lululemon took a lot of my advice from that letter. They put up words on their sign. They now carry size 16s. What else do they do? I think they have pajamas. I mean, hello. Tales of a Lululemon debutante. Supporters, if you don't want to miss fun videos like this, they happen about 5 days a week. Tonight we interviewed my dad, which was quite intriguing. Tomorrow morning, we'll see you around 10 a.m. Carry on, people. Don't go write me any emails.